Grand Rising, y'all. Grand Rising. How y'all doing? How you doing today? Look here, look. Hold on. Let me take, shoot. I didn't mean to scratch out my name. I meant to scratch out my personal information. Dang. Can y'all see my name right here? I scratched this out. Can y'all see my name? Yeah. Y'all see this right here? I'm going to open this up on live. You see? Look. You see this is real? Here's a postage right here. It's a real letter, okay? I'm going to open this up on live. See, y'all, again, when you're chosen, see, things come after you in all kinds of ways. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Law offices of blah, la, 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 la. To me, it says certified mail number, certified. That didn't look certified to me. Anyway, in reference to RE, I'm going to show you. I haven't read this, so I don't want to put my information out there. I don't want to. But what does that say? In reference to who? Okay. John F. Easley. We are, dear Miss Ransom, we are writing you on behalf of John F. Easley. Mr. Easley has informed this office that you have posted false accusations on your Facebook alleging that Mr. Easley sexually assaulted you. The records indicate that you filed a sexual assault case against Mr. Easley. It has the date and the case number here. Look, libel is defined as any statement that tends to injure Mr. Easley's reputation and thereby exposes Mr. Easley to public hatred, contempt, or ridicule, or financial injury, or to impeach Mr. Easley's honesty, integrity, virtue, or reputation. You, talking about me, you are hereby given formal demand to cease and desist from publishing such statements. Further, you are hereby given formal demand to also cease and desist from making any statements that would be defamatory. If you continue to make such statements or publish such, Mr. Easley will have no alternative but to file suit against you for libel. Sincerely, Council of blah, blah, blah. Chosen. What would you do? Chosen. What you gonna do? what you gonna do? Yo, what I'm not gonna do is really what I feel like doing with this right now, which is taking this and wiping my ass with it. I ain't gonna do, but what would you do? What would you do? Huh? See, let me tell you something. We have a man here that this went further this time. I think I'm saying this time because I believe he's done this before. You just don't come out the gate raping people, drugging people, you know, for 3 days in a row. You done had plenty of practice with this. You didn't come out the gate like this. So I believe he's done this before. He had too many alibis in place. He had everything planned. You know what I'm saying? What he thought was just right. He put everything in place. So just in case I did discover through the drugs, because, you know, drugs make you forget. Drugs make you forget a lot of things. And then there for 3 days, who gonna believe that you was there for 3 days? Why'd you stay for 3 days? Who gonna believe he drugged you for 3 days? Who gonna believe he drugged you? He had everything lined up perfectly. And now you got pressure. 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 Yeah. Pressure, baby. Pressure. On who? No, because I'm going to still come with it. Because he thinks he had everything. And what he ended up finding out is you had someone that even in her illness, in her sickness, PTSD, was fucked up. This shit had me fucked up in the head. I was like, oh my fucking God. I still came with the motherfucking receipts, because out of all the things that he tried to do to plan and plot so that if he got caught, if I did tell, if it was discovered that he drugged me and raped me, he wanted to be able to fall back on these alibis. But I understand this, y'all. I'm going to show y'all something. The chosen ones, it does not mean that you won't get touched. It does not mean that you won't suffer some things. But what I have found is the universe, whatever it is you believe in, always has something that it has prepared you for what's happening. Sometimes it don't seem like it. You got to let it play out. If you know you have done everything you could that was right, you know that you ain't doing no crazy shit, trying to hurt someone, trying to set somebody up. If you know this, look, in growth, y'all, there's going to be pain. In growth, there is going to be pain. That it is normally a lot of times. I can't say everything works the same 100% of the time. But in growth, there's going to be pain. Y'all, this shit hurt like a motherfucker. This shit hurt. It hurted me like a I had no understanding how the fuck did I get caught up like this. You know, what the fuck? Look, so many things. That nigga played this card right here. Nigga, y'all. No. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. When I tell you, chosen. This shit out here is real. But, like me, okay? People are saying, all you got to do is just tell the police and let the police handle it. Let me say a couple of things. For one, y'all act like, oh shoot, y'all act like y'all new to this shit. Y'all act like the police is really there to protect you. You act like the police is really there to protect you. You know goddamn well the police ain't there to protect you. That's number one. Two, when you start to awaken to things, maybe you haven't started yet and some have. Lots of people have. But when you start to awaken to some things, what you understand is you don't wait on someone else to save you. See, people who have that narrative, they still think that it's somebody else's responsibility to save you. You're the ones that just believe, oh, just go and pray about it. Forgive him, pray for him. And you're waiting on Jesus to come down and save you. That ain't me. See, I have a responsibility out here in life. When life is lifing, I'm supposed to be lifing too. I have a responsibility to myself. It's not for me. Oh, just go tell the police and let them handle it. Let them handle it. No, that's what a lot of perpetrators, rapists, robbers, all this is what they believe. This is why they do this so much, because they know that it's called the criminal justice system. They know that as a criminal, the justice system is working for them. That's why they call it the criminal justice system, not the victim's justice system. See, until you get this in your head, you're going to keep being victimized, your children, your family members, your friends, and all this, because you keep looking at other people, other things, and you're expecting people to take care of you. You believe that this system that is here, that they are really there to take care of you. They're not here to say, are you serious? Look, I got people all over my post. I really can't say all over my post. No. When I first made this post, it was people all over the post. They was giving me the business. You heard me? They was punching, throwing punches. I was trying to duck the damn punches. Some of them motherfuckers hit. I ain't lying, because it hurt. They was like, bitch, girl, go sit down somewhere. Guess what? I didn't do it. Can't do it. Can't stop, won't stop. Because when you are chosen, you think different. There was no way in fucking hell was this man going to get away with, like, I was just going to lay down and not stand up for myself through the hurt, through the pain, not stand up for myself. This dude may as well try to kill me. Try to murder me. Some people say, oh, he didn't try to kill you. He just drugged you. How did he know that there was something, or there was not already something in my system, that when he put those drugs into my body, I could have had an allergic reaction and just died? The thing is, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't give a fuck if I died, because he got to do what he wanted to do. See, if that would have happened, if I would have died and had an allergic reaction, he would have overdosed me, drugged me, and I died. Oh, you know what he would have said? Oh, this bitch was just a crackhead. This bitch was just, I didn't know she did drugs. That's what he would have said. See, in those times where I was passed out, blacked out, whenever you go unconscious from drugs and alcohol, you go unconscious because your heart rate slows down so much that it cannot deliver oxygen to all parts of your body. You are being oxygen deprived. So when you pass out from being drugged, poisoned, you pass out because this is your body's way of keeping you alive. Your body understands that I am not pushing enough oxygen. I'm not receiving enough oxygen to keep her, in this case me, to keep her conscious. So I must put her to sleep. I must make her pass out so that the energy is not wasted keeping her awake. You understand what I'm saying? Keeping her woke. I have to put her to sleep, pass her out, sub-coma, whatever, because I need to be able to regulate the little oxygen that she has. I need to be able to keep her lungs functioning, keep her brain, not her ability to think. Her brain still needs to have oxygen. So in order to keep the oxygen, enough oxygen to her brain, enough oxygen to the heart, enough oxygen to the lungs, I got to put her ass to sleep. Lay down. Lay down. Pass out. Don't worry, I got you. See, the body is magnificent. The body is magnificent. So I had to pass out. This is what the body does to keep you alive. So while I was passed out, the very first time that I passed out, that was when he started his whole, physical, sexual assault. Because the plan was already planned out, when he invited me to come and meet his family, which I never got to meet. But see, he knew what family meant to me. And he knew that I wasn't interested in him like that, on a level, more than friends, that is. So when he invited me to come and meet his family, his mother that he flew into town. This was her first time meeting certain, family members, other children. She's never met them before, and this is going to be her first time meeting him. I paid and I flew her here and this and that. I'm like, that's what's up. Hell yeah, I want to be there to witness that. Hell yeah, oh my God, that's so good, that's nice. He said, yeah, while you're here, I can take you here and show you this and take you there, and I'm all in, I'm for it. Yeah, but that motherfucker did not know that you got a real one. The sound is off. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, somebody say, yeah, you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Michelle Banks said they turned the sound off. Okay. Look, I hope y'all heard what I was saying. Look, when it all boils down, let me tell you, like I said, Michelle Banks, if you can enjoy your Sunday, I am hearing you. Okay, thanks, Curtis. Michelle, I think you're the only one that's saying that you can't hear me. The other people are saying that they can hear me. If anybody is having a problem hearing me, either give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, a thumbs down. I'm going to keep going because I think it's only one person that's having this problem, okay? But anyway, y'all, let me tell you something. I am quick to break up with someone who shows me that they don't have my better interest at hand. I'm quick. I don't care if you a man, woman, entity, It don't matter. See, when it comes to adults, I believe that all adults have the right to do what they want to do as long as they're not hurting someone else. You know what I'm saying? Taking advantage of someone else. Things like that. So even if they want to cheat, you want to cheat, go ahead. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying go. You're not taking something from someone. You're not hurting someone. Now, when they find out you cheating, when they find out that you cheating and you get your ass left, that's on you. But see, I have personally mastered the art of leaving a motherfucker. It don't matter if it hurt. It don't matter. Once I see that you don't have my better interest at hand, I'm gone. Guess what? That goes for the government too. See, before all of this, I used to think that the police, the government, like they had some basic respect for me as a melanated woman. Baby, this thing showed me a whole lot of shit. And guess what? When I saw that this is how the government officials treat melanated, it's over. I got rid of their ass too. What do I mean by that? Look, I don't participate in shit that tells me that no matter what happens to me, y'all said that if I behaved in a certain way, I would be safe. And if I wasn't safe, y'all would y'all would be there justice for me. No, that's not true. So guess what? I left they ass too. It's called status correction. See, all of this caused me to have to seek my power. See, because you live in this life, in this false conception that you are in power or something when you're really not. When you're really not. So I left they ass too. Anyway, y'all. Cease and desist. No, that's not happening. I'm not ceasing. I'm not desisting. Because see, you, John Easley Sr., had the time, had the option to cease and desist when the thought came into your ugly ass head that this one right here, meaning this one, meaning that one, that this one right here, she looked like a easy target. You had the time to cease and desist. Lastly, y'all, let me tell you something. We agreed to come here and be born and live life. When living life, this is a back and forth kind of thing. You don't get to tap out the motherfucking game in the middle of the game. This game called life. You gotta roll the motherfucking dice. And when you catch them motherfuckers cheating in this game called life, what you gonna do? You gonna just fall back and let them keep cheating? You gonna let them just get over on you like that? No, I'm participating. As a responsible adult in this game called life, John Easley Sr., he made a move in this game toward life. It is my responsibility to come back with a counter move. You don't get to do no crazy shit, cheating in this game called life, and then you want to call in a motherfucking lawyer and tell her to stop, make her quit. You don't get to do that. Man, tell her to quit. She's telling people what I did to her. Oh, she is, now y'all, it says that I am attempting to ruin his reputation. Let me answer that. It says that I am attempting to ruin his reputation. Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. Let me look at it like this. See, because you got to have the ability to critical think, which a lot of people don't have. I am attempting to ruin his reputation. We first must know what his reputation is. That's the question. What is his reputation? Is he seen to be an upright, stand-up type man who would not hurt anyone, especially not intentionally? Or is he one that is known, meaning he has a reputation known of drugging, asking women out, drugging them, raping? Is he known for that? So what is his reputation? So which one would I be trying to run? See, because in one case, maybe I'm trying to expose even more what his reputation is, right? Or I'm trying to ruin his reputation. Which one? At what way are we approaching this thought? Huh? So, chosen, this is where you start to open up your ability to see things for what they are. And if you were sent here to make a change, hey, these things have got to come for you, come towards you in order for you to be able to go back towards it. Because that's the only way that change is going to happen. You have to be able to open your eyes, open your mental status, open yourself up spiritually. Y'all, understand that these people ain't playing fair out here. They ain't playing fair. They setting up all the stuff, putting it right in place. You don't even know. You just walking on into, you don't even know. You walking into the trap. And then you got people out there go, well, that's your fault. You should have known better. If that's what you feel about it. If that's what you feel. Okay. But that's what, so now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to even turn it up more. Okay? Hey, y'all. I will talk to y'all later. I am Hope with Bra Strapped. I'm boldly raising awareness while being strapped. Divine feminine energy. Rise!